Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada Career Mode, and this is another big episode, pretty much coming towards the end of Season 5. Right there, you guys can see we are playing against Sevilla in the second leg of the Copa del Rey or Copa de España in the semi-final, and of course, first leg we beat them 3-0, pretty easy game. But then of course, another big game coming ahead. Actually, there's two more big games ahead of prior to Sevilla, which is the Real Madrid one, and of course the second leg of the second leg of the quarterfinal in the Champions League of the against AC Milan. And of course, all three games are going to be massive today, especially today. Even though we have a 3-0 lead against Sevilla, but we will never underestimate Sevilla. Apparently, for the past few, you know what? I've been checking for the past videos that I had, and it seems like Sevilla is another team that we struggle massively, despite having a very good team on the table. And right here, 10 minutes in, here comes Omari Hutchinson replacing Clark for today's game, and he scored the first goal right there, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Again, very good finish, and I believe that would be his second goal for the club so far. Again, proved to be a very efficient signing again. Come from free agency, being released by Arsenal, but since then he hasn't been actually picked up by any clubs at all. It turns out we scouted him a few years ago. And finally, 2 years later, we have signed him again. And right here, we scored the second goal right here. I believe it was I don't know who got tripped in the box, but Ilias got tripped in the box right there. And of course, at the same time, Solomon converted that penalty spot into a goal. 2-0 seems to be a very, very relaxing game so far within 20 minutes. But again, 21st minute right here. Here was Ocampos. Apparently, he is the big nemesis against us. He seems to pretty much scores a lot of goals against us every time we play against us. But right here, we conceded another one to Ocampos, and they got one back. But you know what? The lead is still very, very good. Well, we were winning by 1 goal in this game, but in aggregate we are up by 4. And right here we have a chance. What a great vision by Ilias and Solomon. Great run towards the back of the post right there, and converts that one. Kind of an open net right there, an open goal. And we scored a third goal right here. 42 minutes right before the halftime. We just have to concede at very unnecessary time. And right here, we conceded literally 2 minutes before the halftime break. And of course, it gives a lot of pressure for us, 100% for sure. 71 minutes here. Here comes Ben Godfrey. A mistake from the back right here, which leads to Sevilla having a possession back. And another horrible mistake at the back. You guys can see right there. Cifuentes. Yes, he has been amazing for the past 2 seasons. I haven't really been complaining about him a lot, but that goal, that deflected goal, yeah, it is a deflected goal, but turns out when I look at the replay, it was pretty much right down the middle. He could have easily picked the ball up. Instead, he has to make things a little bit more spicy. And right here, despite we lost 4-0 against Barcelona, we really do need a win right here to kind of boost us up. And I just realized we have 2 winless games in this season so far, AC Milan and Barcelona. And this game, we just have to win this game just to give us a little bit more morale going into Real Madrid and also AC Milan's game. But right here, 4-3 was final score. Solomon with the first hat-trick for the club. And right here comes Lorai. Unfortunately, he has picked up an injury, which keeps him up 3 months away. And when you look at the schedule right here, we arrive in early March 7th, and the fact that Lorai is going to be out for 3 months, it's most likely that we are not going to use him for the remainder of the season again. I don't think he has been doing. I don't think he has been doing something like notably evident that I think he did a very good performance in general. But again, it is a good squad player to have. And right here, 15 minutes in, here comes Makoko again. A solo display right here. Right now, he is forming some sort of partnership between himself and Caden Clark. Again, without Navarro, Makoko, I don't know how Makoko feels, but definitely he felt devastated without his partner. And right here, you just need to adapt to a new player. And of course, Caden Clark seems to be a very, very good player so far for us. And Godoro scores a very beautiful goal to a long shot around the 25 yards out. And of course, is pretty much shooting from across goal. and top right corner. Great finish right there. 67 minutes here. We have another chance, and here comes Caden Clark right here, and good shot and good finish right there. Good composure overall in the 69 minutes, scoring the third goal right here. Caden Clark again has been amazing for us, scoring at least 5+ goal and 10 assists at least. In 86 minutes, we already know we won this game, and right now it's pretty much based on just giving a few minutes for, especially for Richie right here. This is pretty much his signature goal. He loves to chip over the goalkeeper, and right there, he made the score line 4-0. Again, a very good game in general. A clean sheet as well. I feel like recently we have been getting a lot of clean sheet, especially this season, where I felt like putting clean sheet and CF Fuenlabrada seems to be a very not a good combo at all, because we were famously not getting clean sheets in a lot of the easy games and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm really happy the fact that we have been keeping a few more clean sheets for the past few seasons in general. And right here we have moved on to the third or the fourth game of this episode against Real Madrid. Again, another big game right here. 3 minutes in, and we have a corner kick right here, and Scott McTominay against putting himself on the score sheet. He is the type of player that I really do love. It's the fact that he is tall, he is strong, very good in the air, and you know what? Another great source of goal in terms of set pieces. And he scores that one for 1-0, 20 minutes in. Here comes. You guys can see in our midfield area, there's a lot of space going on right here. He goes McTominay. Here comes Caden Clark. Pretty much seems to be going him by himself and shoot past that one, Courtois. And we made it 2-0 in 20 minutes. Again, a very convincing game so far a very convincing first half so far for the club so far right here. And moving on, 23 minutes right here. Here comes Real Madrid. Toni Kroos to Valverde. And of course, looking for more pass in the middle. We just trying. The way how I defend is usually how the fact that I'm kind of laid back a little bit, make sure they come to us instead. I go to them, so try not to lose position and try not to give position away. 26 minutes right here. Look at this goal over here. Makoko just slams that one. Not quite sure if Godoy touched the ball in front of the line or behind the line, because if it's in front of the line, I'm pretty sure that would have been an offside. But 3-0 is the score. 43 minutes, and again, we are still tearing Real Madrid apart right here. 44 minutes here. Here comes Scott McTominay looking for an inside run by Caden Clark, and he finished that one. 2 goals for himself in today's game. And of course, Scott McTominay with another assist right there. Again, 2 goals involvement for Scott McTominay. So does Clark. In 70 minutes right here, we have more chances going on. Tomori adds that one to 5-0. But this one, Courtois definitely is the one to be blamed at. This one is a very poor goal to concede, considering he is a top-class goalkeeper. And this is probably the best result we play against Real Madrid for the past 2-3 seasons. 5-0 was the final score. And right here, Navarro has come back from injury, and finally having a world-class central attacking midfielder is going back to the lineup is going to be awesome. But at the same time, I know that he is not going to be 100% fit. Despite he recovered from injury, he started first team training, but he hasn't gone for a full match fitness training as well. And right here comes the second leg in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. 1-1 is the aggregate score against AC Milan. This is a big one. This is going to be probably one of the toughest games that I'm going to play at. The fact that the first game when we play against them, we barely score any goal. And of course, with the late equalizer by Makoko, which makes a tremendous difference throughout in that game. And hopefully in this game, we are definitely going to add a little bit more firepower in terms of our offense. And of course, defensively, we have to be massive solid against them. Of course, you guys can see Richarlison is playing for AC Milan. And right here, we have the best back four we have so far in this season. 10 minutes in, we have our first chance. Here comes Godoy looking for an outside pass or to Martinez, and here comes Solomon. A quick cross in the middle. What a great vision and great cross by Solomon. He is definitely the definition of a set piece master, because that one was a pure. I don't know how to describe that, but that goal was literally awesome. You guys can see great cross, literally right at Makoko's head, and he converts that one, and we made the game slightly a little bit easier. We had a home field. At the same time, we have a 1-0 lead, and right here, Scott McTominay make himself open in the box, and another assist by Solomon. And of course, Scott McTominay has been quite of a goal scoring machine recently, scoring quite a lot of goals. I believe he scored more than 6 goals so far in this season. 64 minutes, and here comes AC Milan. Of course, right now I'm playing super defensively, trying not to compromise any of the free spaces, especially at the back. Like, this is the part where it kind of frustrates me playing FIFA. It's just they keep passing you around. There's no way you can set a foot out, because every time when you set a foot out, it's going to be a penalty. And Richarlison just like that, just done the whole defense right there. But you know what? That was pretty much enough. We played very defensively towards the end, a little bit boring, but you know what? 2-1 was the final score, and it is good enough for us to go through to to quarterfinal, not round of 16. My bad, guys. And right here, you guys can see. Check out the other result right there. Real Madrid is through. Bayern Munich is through as well. And right here, you guys can see we are 19 points away at that point. I'm pretty sure Barcelona lost the previous game, which makes the margin from 16 to 19 once again. Again, we have pretty much 10 more games to play. Mathematically, which means that if we are 19 points ahead, which means we need, I'm pretty sure we need around 45 games in order to win the league. So we got to keep the momentum up. And right there, of course, we did, winning against Real Madrid, and we are through to the quarterfinal and Champions League. That one is huge as well. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.